Hi guys, I'm Rebeto, Samuel Wedjo. Uh, I am a PK. I'm just going to talk about a few things in relation to me and what I do. I am the Teens and Ministerial Secretary at the S.D.A. Southern Conference, and I work towards organising events and working with pastors, working with teens, and making sure that everything goes well. Most important, nothing is more important than the other, but I think the teens are really important in our society. As some people say, they are the world of tomorrow. So we work with events, we do prayer and faith conferences, extreme teens camp. What else do? We do Bible and faith conference, and we do a few things throughout the year. The previous one was the Teens Day Fellowship, which was held at the Emmanuel Centre last week, and it went really well. Not that I know about it because I was really busy, but this is the feedback that I've gotten. We had over 1,200 teens attending, and it was a really good day. We had Ashley Mackenzie, who was guest speaker. In society at the moment, there's a lot of problems with teens, with what they're doing, with the things that they're led into, be this through school, be this through friends, be this through music. It's really hard out there, and our aim is to bring them to God. Even if it's not to do it that way, it's to encourage them and to help them to become better people for tomorrow. Something else that I want to talk about is PKs. It was brought up that PKs have a bit crazy and they're hard to control in the way. As a PK, I have not really experienced that, but it's probably because of the way I was brought up. I had a period of time where I didn't live with my parents, so I was out of the PK system for a few years, which meant that I got to grow up as a normal child. So that's probably aided me in growing up and in being an okay PK. I think one of the restrictions on PKs is as they want to express themselves, and expressing themselves means doing things to get attention. It's not to get attention from the church members, it's actually to get attention from their parents. You might disagree with me. This is what I think, my personal view. So back to teens, we have a few events coming up. We've got the Extreme Teens Camp, we've got 2 prayer and faith conferences in February, one after the other. So there's one at the beginning of Feb, and then there's one on the Thursday following up to that. We have the Extreme Camp, which is always in August. We've got Student Camp, and that's for all the students, and depending on what ages. I think it's as long as you're a student in university, you can attend. And we just go to Cornwall, we go out, we go paintballing, we do different activities, and we also have that spiritual time together with the pastors and etc. Another event, I'm not too sure whether we're going to have a day of fellowship, but hopefully we can get a banquet, and I'm sure that will be lovely to have. Apart from that, music wise, I sing. I have been singing all my life. I remember growing up and my grandmother saying I was a songbird, because I used to sing whilst I was in the kitchen washing the dishes. And the running joke of the family is they're quite shocked I've not broken any glasses yet, because I can go really high. But I tried to stay within the Christian religious gospel style. I've studied opera, and I've had opera training, so I'm kind of classical operatic singer. In other words, and other things I go about, my singing has taken me to Germany, to Latvia, to Serbia. It's taken me to a few countries that are not in the UK. I used to sing with a new ball choir, and now I'm singing when I get the chance. I go to different churches. Apart from that, that is me. Thank you for listening and watching. I hope you have a good day.